like the bracket hasn't even been made yet, and you're telling each other when you can ban. I like it. I like it. Oh, I'll do that to you from now on. It's clearly going to help me clinch out those games.
Clearly. All right. Best of 5. So this should be good because I think Kingtoon really needed some time to adapt that last set that they played.
And the thing is, Kingtoon's been talking trash about how, like, I don't need to come to the games. I can just beat you anyways.
Yeah, well, he did not back that shit up.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think
did he play
Kingtoon's
you
good,
today?
No.
Okay, he was specifically saying it about you.
Yeah, yeah. I could honestly see him beating me. I'm like not good against Zard at all yet. I gotta play that matchup.
I mean, how many Zards? I would guess Kais.
I played Kais twice, and one time
did you play Zen when he was here?
No.
Okay.
When I played Kais, first time I played him, I was in a perfect mindset, everything. I was fine, and I play him, and he just I didn't really know what to do, and he won fair and square. Second time, pretty much the same thing. I was playing kind of poorly the same day though, but I did learn a lot. So I want to play him. I want to play him again. Except this time I want to play
when you have learned a lot and you have the mindset.
I want to be playing well that day because it wasn't like, not to discredit him, like I was playing like decent enough that I would beat most of the people. I mean, I placed 4th at the month. It was at the monthly, so I placed 4th. So it was like I wasn't playing terribly, but I wasn't like
that was
on
a
point.
Questionable footstool, by the way.
Definitely a questionable footstool.
Ooh, I like this hack.
Alright, so talking more about this set instead, because...
Unsay. Well, I was, if we transition that to just talking about Bowser, or not Bowser, Charizard at all. Wrong fire-breathing dragon. Turtle thing. Oh, wait, I want to talk about that little combo that ended with a shield break to getting down I'm just going to put my head down and cry for a little bit.
I like him. I love Dusty's dare usage. Like, I don't know, I always say it a lot, but I think dare, PM Marth's dare is like a little crazy, a little really good.
I mean, I don't ever want to talk bad about the PMDT, but why is it better than in Melee?
It's a weird buff.
Like,
right?
exactly, yeah.
It's like, I'm not saying it's a bad buff,
but
and I like the combos you can do with it, but like, it really is just like a why moment.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like, did Marth need to have a less lag on down air?
Oh god.
But he did, because you need to be able to do things like that.
Yeah.
No, but like, I think that's a very common thing in PM tournaments, what we were saying earlier, is you can be in a perfect mindset, and then you can finish a set go, I got outplayed, but I also have no idea what happened.
Yeah, definitely. I think that. I mean, it's happening less and less now. You know, we're
over a year into the 3.6 meta, where people.
Oh my god!
Is that gonna? Oh, I thought that was gonna edge guard.
Me too.
But he might still take this anyways.
Oh, what an early
low. Dare. What? Okay, that dare had a weird collision there.
That was forward air. That was reverse fair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why it looks super weird. That makes sense then. I thought there was like weird SDI in it. But Kingtoon doesn't strike me as the kind of person who would SDI that, so...
Liam said that when he was playing Game Watch against him, he's like, Kingtoon, you need to SDI. And Kingtoon just like, what's that? And like, I really doubt he didn't know what SDI was, but Liam thinks so now.
It follows the joke.
Yeah.
Oh, that was super close. One more down throw is probably going to take it.
Wow, he's really lucky that platform is...
I don't agree with that, Dusty! Dusty! We don't double jump off of the ledge!
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that.
Dusty, that's 2-week-old PM stuff. Like, I don't even do that anymore. Come on.
Oh, it's a bad get-up. Oh, it's a bad roll, too.
We saw 4 rolls, 2 from each. We got a breakfast buffet going.
No way.
I don't agree with half of Dusty
Charizard,
Shieldbreakers.
honestly, in this situation, I think Charizard has a bit of an advantage. I think he's going to be able to seek this
at the
kill
high
out
percent,
way easier.
Because Marth is now in the Marth zone where he can't get those kills, and then he gets edge guarded.
Ooh, run back.
Dusty usually doesn't do run back.
Yeah, I agree with this run back. I think when you stealth run back after you get restocks, then you're like, what are you doing? Which Kingtoon did do in winners. But when you stealth run back after a close game like that, that's
Kingtoon brags that he doesn't watch people's sets to learn anything. So like, you shouldn't need to worry about talking trash against him.
True.
He probably will never watch this.
True. But he doesn't have earphones, and we're like 2 feet away.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing.
Let's just hope he's concentrating on the game.
He seems to be the kind of person that does. He hasn't looked over here, at least.
Pretty sure. Okay, so you know how Twitch has, like...
Do you say Twitch or Switch?
Twitch.
Okay.
You know how Twitch has, like, past VODs with chats?
Yes.
I think at Smash Raid, which was the first time I ever played in Philly, I beat Dusty in a close set, and I went and watched the VODs on Twitch, and there was this guy with something with Charizard in his name, like, talking mad shit.
I wonder if you're watching him right now.
I think it's this man, but I can't be sure.
Tech! Another tech to up air. As I mentioned earlier, Dusty, self-proclaimed tech god, will tech everything and then die.
Yep, yeah.
Usually doing SD, at least time he got comboed.
At least he's doing his best, you know? Okay, so...
Hashtag you tried.
The main difference I'm seeing here is that Kingtoon is, like, being a lot safer coming back from a bad position. Because if you watch the winner set, he gets absolutely destroyed coming back from any bad position.
He was just, like, running at him.
Yeah, he would just try to, like, float down on top of him and get F-smashed. Or, like, go straight to the edge.
It was very Don Quixote-esque. We were tilting at windmills. Like, it's like, there's an enemy, I will run. GL is yelling at us. What is going on?
The 21st, whatever that is. I don't know. I think it's probably...
It's a Saturday. All right, someone's asking about the Nebs Arcadian, which if you are anywhere in the tri-state area,
you guys got to go to that.
I'm a little sad that I can't make it, but it'll be all right.
Arcadians are some of the most fun tournaments.
I love Arcadians because I'm not ranked, so I'm bad and I can play them.
Even if you
and I usually do way better.
If you're ranked, it's like
you just bet on everyone. It's like a social club.
Yeah, it really is. It's like the most social of tournaments. Is the Arcadian.
I really enjoy like draft crews and stuff like that at Arcadians.
Yeah.
But if we keep getting tournaments this big in Philly, 30 people, we can start to have our own Arcadians.
Yeah,
so guys, if you are on the fence, show up.
Please show up.
Please show up. Especially if you're, I hate to say this, especially if you're not as good, because this bracket was freaking stacked for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know
There was 30 of us here, and like 20 were killers.
Yeah.
I was a little frustrated.
We're sick.
Oh yeah, no, Philly's sick. We're getting better. By we, I mean all of you guys.
That's definitely what was happening in the winter set, but there Kingtoon didn't really have anything he could have done.
Oh, yeah. There's a difference between, like, getting outplayed and playing poorly.
Yourself.
Yeah. And, like, usually there's aspects of both like that. I thought Dusty was going to die.
Dusty was definitely playing himself there.
So, okay, a lot of these situations where Dusty's going off the stage and then comes back with a rising, or with Dolphin Slash, do you think Kingtoon could do, like, a ledge hop dare?
He's trying to time the nair. It's all a mix-up, because you really can't react to that up B. So he can do ledge hop dare, but that's the wrong timing for an early one, too. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all timing. Marth's recovery is like his mix-ups are all timing-based. Like he has stalls and all that. So it's really, like, he can't vary his angles. He has no drift. It's all about when do I up B. And if you guess when he up B's, you get the kill most of the time. If you miss it, he gets back.
Yep.
So that's the key to having a good Marth recovery is mixing up your timings. Go early, go late. You know.
And working on, like, when is it good to sweet spot? When is it good to land back on stage?
Right.
When is it good to, like,
kind
of hit him off? Oh, is that going to take it? No. Okay, that's that down air I was wondering about. Still is in an edge guard situation. All right, does not clutch it out.
Yeah, but a nice 58% for him.
Oh, yeah, no, nothing to shirk at.
And trying to grab him right out of a dash dance.
Ooh, I don't.
Ballsy move, and it's not
This is working.
At
Wow.
He lost the game off trying to grab him out of his dash dance. And to be honest,
I would have gone for that.
To be honest, he probably should have lost after going for the grab of the dash dance.
Yep.
I mean, Zard's got some great dash dance interrupters. Like, that down tilt is massive, you know?
Down tilt, his forward tilt's great.
Yeah, forward tilt, great. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I haven't seen Zard do this entire set?
What?
Sneeze.
Yeah, he doesn't use the side B that much.
No.
I feel like it might have more base knockback and then a couple of other moves
but,
after
like,
his
there's
down
times
air.
where he's gone up with up B and only gone for up air when, like, a side B following. And it's reactable. It's not like it's a 50-50. Where the side B should be an option.
Yeah. And I think he maybe at lower percents, he did, like, down air and then on Dusty he did, like, dash tag. And he didn't get him that far. But I feel like down air F smash, down air side B. Like, that might get Dusty out where Kingtoon needs him. Nice.
I know that Kingtoon, like, grew into Smash as a brawl player, but watching him, he oddly reminds me of someone who plays, like, Street Fighter, FGC, because it's very footsie and neutral based.
Yeah.
And he's going to focus on, like, his buttons. He's focusing on his normal attacks instead of any specials. And it's like, what do I have that will solidly beat this out?
Oh my god, Dusty is dead. Oh, never mind. Nope.
Kingtoon is dead.
Absolutely the wrong aerial. After that nair, back air is going to send him out, and he's going to die. The other nair, just put him back up.
For having two solid players, we are seeing some very silly things going on.
We certainly are. I agree with that. And another great spot for Kingtoon. Makes the most of it. Nice.
I feel like half of Kingtoon's kills have come from Dusty just slowly not making it back. Like, he's not actually blast zoning him. He's not following him into combos. He's just grabbing ledge, which is the hidden tech in PM.
Yeah, I mean, that's generally how this matchup goes. It's generally how a lot of Zard matchup goes. Because
Zard is able to send you so far off.
Yeah, and he's had massive hitboxes. It's so good for edge guarding.
So even if he's not getting you in those 0-to-death combos, he's still 0-to-deathing you just off the edge.
Yeah.
He's not blast zoning you.
And he certainly can get other 0-to-death combos. It's just Kingtoon's style of Zard is very position edge guard oriented. Whereas if you watch like Zen or Kais, they do a lot like
they do some technical stuff.
If you're studying like a straight up punish game, I like wouldn't watch Kingtoon, you know, because like he's like.
But if you're trying to learn like just good positioning in neutral, this is something to watch.
Right. If you want to make the most of whatever, okay. All right. You didn't have
that worked. That could have been much cooler.
Yeah.
That was very anticlimactic for being a footstool to dare.
Yeah.
He's really trying to make it work. This is like the 4th footstool dare I've seen him go for.
Pretty sure it's guaranteed if you don't wait on it. If you
don't
just do
wait,
footstool immediate there.
Well, I also think he was expecting Kingtoon to try to like up B right away.
Yeah.
Which I don't think he could have, because he was still stuck in that weird tumble animation.
Yeah, you definitely can't. There's definitely a lot of hits on the footstool.
I need to work on my footstool setups again. I used to have a bunch locked down, and I just haven't practiced any.
So, looking like Dusty's in a great position to take the set, to be honest. And I like how they only played on Smashville.
It's almost like watching MDVA. What was that?
Yeah, no shield because like, I don't know what he's planning on.
There's been a lot of really sus down air, or not down airs. There's been a lot of those too, but there's been a lot of really sus shield breakers.
Yeah.
Like, some of them work. Kingtoon shakes his fist because, you know what? We do take those.
We definitely take those.
That was like odd though. It was kind of one of the angry like I shake my fist, but it was also very of like I praise the smash gun.
Yeah. Nice. Send the back off.
Oh wow, that was clean. That was like a rinse and repeat edge guard.
Yeah.
He knew exactly what he was going for, and Dusty fell into it.
Yeah. There are so many get-up attacks in this game that send Marth back off stage. Like, I know mine does. I know Zard's does. There's definitely a lot more.
Mine does if I hit him at the right point of it.
Pikachu's did it melee, I think. Like, pretty sure.
I guess I've only ever watched one person play Pikachu in melee, so... As most of us don't have.
Yeah.
Does it do... I'm sure it would in PM then, too.
Probably,
so, like, go watch your Anther. Go watch your Cappy.
The thing I love about PM is there's so many players play so differently as the same character.
Yeah.
Like, when you just said Anther and Cappy, I was like, man, that's massively different styles of Pikachus. But you learn so much from either.
Oh, yeah. And I think that's one of the things. We're finally getting to that in PM.
Yeah.
Because for so long, like, if I watch Melee, which I love playing Melee, I'm super excited to just watch G4 all weekend.
Yeah.
But, is that? Okay, that's going to take it. Yeah. I was worried that he actually saved him.
Yeah.
Because that long glide. I'm going to say, if you watch like 4 different Foxes, top-level Foxes in Melee, you can see the difference right away.
Yeah.
But for a while, PM was very much in a state where there's one top Charizard, one top Marth, one top Lucas, like whatever.
Are you kidding me, Dusty? Oh my
god. Dusty, I'm so... If you lose the set to this kind of crap, Dusty...
I'm going to be pissed.
We can't let Kingtoon think he's good. I mean, he is good, but we can't let Kingtoon think he's really good.
Yeah.
But what I was saying, we're getting to that point in PM where you can watch a couple of different of each character and you see, like, where are they different? Oh man! That was the furthest reach of up B.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was like the tip of Charizard's nose.
Oh my god, that could be it.
Does Charizard's nose go further than
no! What a... Oh.
I've been like... Alright. Well, that was a very anticlimactic set. All the way through. Every single game ended super weird. I believe he's playing friendlies in the other room. Do we have Dusty and the Aiden back up again? Alright, guys.